Hai che ci non tra? Hai? Prelep ne menale peka. Bam! Zlatibor.
You and me were meant to be, walking free in harmony. One fine day we'll fly away. Don't you know that Rome wasn't built in a day? Hey, hey, hey. In this day and age, it's so easy to stress. People act strange and you can never second guess. In order to love, child, we got to be strong. I'm caught in the crossfire, why can't we get along? 'Cause you and me, we're meant to be, walking free in harmony. One fine day we'll fly away. Don't you know that Rome wasn't built in a day? Hey, hey, hey. I'm having a daydream, we are getting somewhere. I'm kissing your lips and running fingers through your hair. I'm as nervous as you about making it right. But we know we were wrong, we can't give up the fight. Oh no, 'cause you and me, we're meant to be, walking free in harmony. One fine day we'll run away. Don't you know that Rome wasn't built in a day? Hey, hey, hey.
Bem, o grupo. Você de come agora? Tá. Grupo estranho, ficar muito corrido. To me čekate?
Gore delive. Da vam ne piše gubim. O,
Kaj si kači?
20 metrov, brate. Samo katera da
Waking to these sounds again, I wonder how I'll sleep. Passing out is taking off into the stubborn deep. I'd like to meet a human who makes it all seem clear. To work out all these cycles and why I'm standing here. I'm falling over and over and over and over again now. Calling over and over and over and over again now. Running through my life right now, I don't regret a thing. Things I do just make me laugh and make me wanna drink. I'd like to meet a madman who makes it all seem sane. To work out all these troubles and what there is to gain. I'm falling over and over and over and over again now. Calling over and over and over and over again now. Projecting what I want is always hard to know. But when it comes between my sides, I'll let the damage show. I'd like to meet a spaceman who's got it going on. Sailing through the stars at night until our world is gone. I'm falling over and over and over and over again now. Calling over and over and over and over again now. Over and over and over and over again now. Calling over and over and over and over again.
20
Как се казваше градът? Конич. Да.
How can we show how to feel? Situation ain't so real. Chopping wood won't stop the rage. We need targets on the war we wage. It's all part of the process. We all love on looking down. All we want is some success, but the chance is never around. And it's all part of the process. We all love on looking down. All we want is some success, but the chance is never around. You smash, they grab till it's gone. Attempt to grow and fix undone. And I am the way, sought to scale. We're all companions on which we sail. It's all part of the process. We all love looking down. All we want is some success, but the chance is never around. And it's all part of the process. We all love looking down. All we want is some success, but the chance is never around. And it's all part of the process. We all love looking down. All we want is some success, but the chance is never around. And it's all part of the process. We all love looking down. All we want is some success and a chance. Close the door, turn the light off, switch your mind off, make it right for me. Pull the blind down, try to wind down, take the liberty, and then you'll see our love's here to last. Make it right for me, and then you'll see our love's here to last. We're gonna feel alive. Come and give me your love, give me your love. We're gonna feel alive. Come and give me your love, give me your love. We're gonna feel alive. Come and give me your love, give me your love. We're gonna feel alive. Come and give me your love. Come on back to love. Take your time now, we're doing right now. Make this right for me.
Правильно? Какой?
A benzinostáncia? Един километар.
Kilometar naša pumpa isto radi kad se nam ne
A, dobro. Hvala.
Flocking to the sea, crowds of people wait for me. Seagulls scavenge still ice cream. Worries vanish within my dream. I left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control, living free. I left my soul there, down by the sea. I lost control, living free. Fishing boats sail past the shore. No singing, Mayday anymore. The sun is shining, the water's clear. Just you and I walk along the pier. Left my soul there, down by the sea. Lost control, living free. Left my soul there, down by the sea. flows, but mind the wasp. Some get stung, it's worth the cost.
Привери, кое. Миленски, разкажи
За?
за забележителностите.
Ами, тук сме на крепостната стена на замък Баня Лука и са се водили тежки битки с много бири и мезета.
И чибапчета.
И чевапчета.
Чевапчета още не си ги почнали.
Но да,
Ама и ние ще влеземе в боя.
Да,
сега с малко слизаме и...
и ги усещаме, че се наближават.
Да,
Мирише на...
душмана идва.
Мирише ми на враг.
Душманите са близко.
Love to stay. The city calls me home. More hassles, fuss and lies. I'm afraid. Left my soul down by the sea. I lost control here, living free. I left my soul down by the sea. I lost control here, living free.
Once a label is on something, it becomes an it, like it's no longer alive. It's like a loss of vision, or some dark impression, or a black spot on your eye. If it's up to you, my little sweet baboo, through the shouting and the fever, think of life as queer. Think of it, my dear, locked in the fancy tone. From here there is no reason, baby's got it made, but it's not what the life's about. What is imagination may become a fact if you think of it that way. If you want to know, I can tell you now. Or if you make it through somehow, or is it best to keep on fall to sleep?
Isn't looking very good to me from here.
He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, cause I forget. He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, cause I forget. He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, cause I forget. He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know.
What do New York couples fight about? But this gonna work
Baby's got the
out.
bed sheet.
Ой, добре, само че има гадни дървета.
You, when your time in the life expires,
Couples fight it out. But these couples fight
keeps it in the closet,
What do
keeps it to herself. She should throw the damn thing out.
couples fight about? But this gonna work
Watch you
out.
continue
How do
to shake it off
New
with your writings on the wall.
Couples fight it out. What these couples fight
You can make it hard to be in the shouting you will see. Or is it best to change the world you're keeping down again? Hey, he's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, cause I forget. He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, cause I forget. He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, cause I forget. He's distressed and I forget. I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know. Such is the sound of sorry that the shy report, or the grips that could hold you down.
Just when things were looking up, you act just like a horse's
Everything was simple, but the body's warm, like the life spread on the ground.
Powder pink, general, the kitchen sink, funeral.
Every loving